to infinity and beyond.
There we go. Welcome back to the 49th annual San Francisco Pride Parade here on Market Street.
I saw some people with spacesuits on walk by.
Yeah, I think we were saying to
Silicon
the moon
Valley.
and back. Or
To infinity and beyond.
Liam Mecklem is with the folks at NASA Ames. Oh,
Hi guys, can you see me?
we can definitely hear you.
From the moon to Market Street. What brought you here today?
I wanted to show my support of Pride and get out amongst it.
A lot of brainy people in this group.
There are a lot of smart people here, yeah. I'm not particularly one of them, but yeah.
Don't miss out. You've got a moon landing ahead. Back to you guys. NASA Ames. NASA Ames doing their
Very
bit today.
smart people.
Very cool, very cool.
If you've ever taken BART, you will enjoy this little contingent. They had a little small BART car, and there was Bevan Duffy, who we all know from politics. He was a supervisor, and is now on the BART board, doing good work to keep BART running and as fast as it can.
Not an easy job he has there.
No, hard to please everybody.
Where's the little BART car?
Oh, just pass by.
I missed it.
You need a ride? We're not done yet.
And right before them was UPS.
This is
This is Oka.
Look at these balloons now. Okay.
This is Oka. They have 100 participants.
Looks like they're making their own
software company.
They're making their own movie, and I want to be on it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna wave. Hi, Oka. Hi, Oka.
Ken's never met a camera he didn't like.
There you go.
Oh, they've told me that too.
I want to take a minute just to acknowledge the music that we're hearing, not only here on Market Street, but also in this streamcast. If you've been wondering what you're listening to, because I've been dancing to it all day.
Our bumper music.
I love it.
It's
Yeah.
going to be in my head probably for weeks on end. It's a fabulous song. It's called Proud by Heather Small featuring Dirty Disco. It's from Houston, Texas. If you'd like to purchase the song, you can find it all ways you can purchase music. And it's a great workout song. It's a great dance song. It's
Great
just
parade song.
It's a
I
great
feel like
make
I
you
hear it
happy song.
every Pride. I hear it.
Yeah.
What have you done today to make
Featuring
you proud?
Dirty Disco.
Disco. So,
Oh, for gamers now, we've got PlayStation coming up.
Well, you know, I'm a gamer myself. I am
too.
so
Yeah.
excited to see yes.
Sort of a secret that I am.
Good music. That was another one of those bouncy floats.
Yes, I would have fell right off that float.
And if you thought you were going to talk over that, you're wrong. That was loud. Oh.
Jackie Ward's on the ground there with someone from the San Francisco Opera. Hi, Jackie.
That's right. Hi, guys. And they have these fabulous signs. Sing Queen.
That's right.
Love them. So tell me about your day so far. Are you having fun?
Oh yeah, today's amazing. It's amazing to come out to celebrate Pride, to walk with the opera, to support the arts here in San Francisco. So it's a really great day.
Have you done this before?
Yes, this is my second year walking with the opera. So
Very fun.
Yeah.
Got a nice group here.
we do the San Francisco Conservatory, the ballet, the symphony, and the opera all walk together. So it's really nice to come together.
And you've got a rainbow bouncing on your head.
I got a rainbow bouncing, and then I'm decked out in the rainbow. So
You sure are. Patriotic rainbow.
a patriotic rainbow. That's right.
Down to
4th
your
of July
shoes.
almost. So
Mickey Mouse. Wow. I mean, you've got it all.
that's right.
Go catch up with your group.
All
Thanks
right,
so much.
Thank you so much. Take care.
All right, coming up we have Nordstrom's.
Those are some happy Nordstrom people.
Yes.
More than a label.
I love that.
You know, it's interesting. You're seeing this year. You've seen more and more designers embrace the Pride movement with rainbows, either with their designs or T-shirts or memorabilia that you know benefits different organizations. And
one of the big ones is Nike is using our flag, and they bought the rights from the estate of Gilbert Baker, so there's actually money going to the community in that case, which is what it should be.
Yeah.
I do want to mention at this point, because we're about, what do you think, about halfway through or so, but you know, some of these contingents have been lined up since 8, 10 this morning, waiting. They wait on the side street, and then they feed them into the parade. It's a, you know, kind of a scientific thing. But they've been waiting a long time. They get to rev up their energy, they turn that corner, and you forget all about the waiting.
Right. Have you ever been in the parade yourself?
Yes.
Oh, my
the energy is just, when you turn that first corner, it's like, oh my God.
I've never seen a parade this big.
I haven't either.
Maybe the Macy's Thanksgiving thing, but even that is not this long.
Yeah, no, it's pretty remarkable. And I think what makes it amazing, too, is that you see so many people in the parade. In addition to the folks watching the parade, there's almost more people in the parade wanting to be a part of it.
Right.
And I'll say again, you know, the ones I've been to out of town, you know, in other places, they have a spirit because that's where it's all from. And I think the same thing about love and smiles and everything. But this, just by size and depth, it's just an incredible parade.
Yeah.
Look, gifts.
More gifts?
Here we have the Walt Disney Company. More than 400 participants in this one from Disney, Lucasfilm, Marvel, Pixar, ABC, ESPN, 20th Century Fox.
Oh, I love it.
It's the mouse.
They're celebrating the company's diverse workforce.
Your CBS eye is rainbow. Now the Mickey Mouse ears are rainbow. It's everywhere.
I was always jealous of Mickey Mouse. He has his own castle, his own group of people.
There you go.
I was always jealous of Mickey Mouse, but I'm here for it.
But he had to put up with Minnie. I don't know.
Is she a diva? I don't know.
She might be the diva.
Celebrating the magic in everyone. That's very cool. Very colorful.
Oh, look, the truck has a video screen on the side. That's unusual. I guess when you're Pixar, you can do that.
There you go.
Oh, they're performing and Let It Go, girl.
That has to be the most karaoke song in the world.
I think so. It works for the parade, though, as well.
Yes, it does.
Oh, they're about to do Hercules, you guys. Okay.
They practice too, the little rehearsal time. This is a big contingent. They've got a float.
I think they brought people in from Disney World in Florida.
Goodness.
Well, you forget how many different Disney groups are out here in the Bay Area. It's
That's
not just
right.
in Hollywood.
Yeah, look at Lucasfilm and Pixar, and
They probably feel a lot safer here than Florida, that's for sure.
Especially with that delay, I just wonder how long some people waited, you know. And you've got to get that energy. You think it's going to be hard, but as I said, you turn that corner, you forget all about the wait. Because in the parade, there we are.
When you have that moment when you mentioned turning that corner and you look up, it's pretty iconic.
Yeah. One of the best ones I was in was the when I was a Grand Marshal several years ago, and you ride in the car for that whole way. And I forgot I needed something to say. I kept waving, it's like, thank you, thank you, oh, thank you.
Yeah.
How you doing? I mean, you don't know what to say all that route.
Right.
And you can't say much because you're moving.
Your cheeks start to hurt.
Oh, they do.
hey, what's up? Hey.
It's funny, I don't think I've ever just sat and watched the parade. I've always either been in it or doing this telecast or being the Grand Marshal. It's just, it's a different kind of experience, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Where we're sitting is pretty fantastic, though, because you're sort of getting the energy at its peak.
What do you mean, sort of? This is fun.
These are the best seats in the house, honey.
And they can't get to us.
Right?
No question.
Oh, wait.
Oh, I guess they can.
Oh, they can.
Yes.
As I said that.
Look who's next.
Right.
San Francisco State University.
Right at that state.
They call it a public research university, but just a party school, I know.
How do you know that?
He's in the Hall of Fame.
Liam Nakelum. Hey, Liam, I'm in the San Francisco State University Hall of Fame. How about you?
No, but I did a quick study and I just learned some things about you, but I can't talk about it on the air. However, I do know that I have the Dean. Dean, what's your message to your students today in 2019?
love is love, and love everyone. Equality and equal rights for everyone. Go Gators!
And that file on Ken Bastida, could you share it with us? Thank you. Let's keep marching.
That has been sealed by several judges and will not be revealed.
Oh,
to anyone.
Tell me, what does Gators mean? I missed that reference.
It's the
San Francisco State Gators, the Golden Gators.
Excuse me for living. not my venue.
the mascot.
Panera Bread. Wow. Everybody's got a participation in this parade.
Oh, look at this.
Make some noise.
Panera bread. Did y'all bring some bread?
God, I'm getting a little hungry at this point.
Right.
It just keeps coming down the street, doesn't it?
Yes.
So they're actually marching in 7 parades across the country this year.
Panera is?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Here we have the city of Fremont.
Okay, there's no fire. They don't have to
Jackie
do that.
Ward on the street.
What are you
Hi,
burning, Jackie?
Besides calories, walking back and forth, I need some of that Panera Bread. The city of Fremont came from across the bay to be with us today. You got a small but mighty group here.
Always, as always.
Love it. Why did Fremont want to be represented in this today?
That's a good question. I feel like Fremont is like so much more than what a lot of people who may not be from here think. Fremont is so diverse and so amazing. We actually have one of our e-board reps over there, and she's like top notch. So.
Yeah. You got quite a group, though. You guys look like you're having a lot of fun. How long have you waited to be at this point?
A long time.
Yeah.
It's been a good couple hours, but it's all worth it. Like once you get up here, once you're up here seeing all the lovely faces, it makes it so worth it just to see like the love and support that you like will get nowhere else.
What's it like being on Market Street, getting the energy from the crowd, being out on this beautiful day?
Amazing. I mean, even if with no sleep, I still feel so energized, and that really just goes to speak about the energy that is like all around you, and it really does give you like the most heartwarming feeling.
Ugh, perfect. Thank you so much. Have a fun time.
And when she talked about no sleep, it reminds me there are lots of events that precede the parade. Like, you're part of the Transmart.
I performed at the Transmart.
And then there's a Dyke March.
Yep.
And then there are all kinds of private parties.
So if you party hardy, then this is just kind of a continuation of that.
Right.
You sleep a lot on Tuesday.
I sleep Monday at work.
I took Monday off.
All smart people do, yes. That's
yes.
Yeah, so after the parade, a lot of people go to Celebration Plaza, and then after that, there's just parties in the Castro everywhere, right?
Civic Center, the Castro, the Selma, everywhere.
It's like Buddy Holly's on stage right now.
Center, we've got Pansy Division on stage. Let's listen in.
He don't act up. Why should he try? He's a femme. In a black leather jacket, he's a gem. In a black leather jacket, he's a femme. In a black leather jacket, and I want to take him home with me. With his long, long hair and pouty lips, cute little butt and sexy hips. The way he moves has me inspired. He's the boy that I require. He's a femme. In a black leather jacket, he's a gem. In a black leather jacket, he's a femme. In a black leather jacket, and I want to take him home with me. Femme, 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 family. Femme, 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 family. Femme, 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 family. He looks as good in the skirt as he does in jeans.
Give it up.
The first all-queer punk band.
And this is the first time we've been tied directly into Civic Center and kind of sharing that experience. I think it's great. I hope they're having a great time there. That crowd will be huge by the time this parade's over.
Fabulous concert.
Fremont Fire Department blowing their sirens for us. We appreciate that.
Liam Meglem on the floor for us. Hey, Liam.
And with Anita, the Amazon, Legacies of the Pacific, they dance, I tell you, they blow me away every single year. How long does it take to coordinate your group, your troupe here?
Well, we coordinated this probably about 3 or 4 months, costuming and choreography. But the choreography was actually from Tahiti, so we actually got it from Tahiti, so it takes a while to get them here.
I wish I had those moves. What's your message, though, to those watching the parade and seeing you really celebrate your legacies?
Yeah, well, really what we're about is we're bringing the Pacific Rim communities together to kind of come together and be as one to promote the Pacific heritage and to promote unity. And that's really what we're about. We do have one group, Utopia, who's been doing it, and they're joining us next year. And we debuted last year, and we won. And so here we are again.
Well, thank you for spreading your message. I think we're just going to take a look now and watch your group dance, because it is spectacular with a capital S.
Pretty amazing dancing, Liz, but I think that it's going to require more research. I'm willing to go to the islands and check this out, you know, and do a report on it. Yeah.
CBS is not paying for that.
I think someone needs to go.
All of a sudden, we just don't hear from Ken.
I'm going to need live video of you trying it, though.
Oh, he'll try it all right. It won't take much to get him going.
This is what I don't understand about this whole immigration issue. You know, this is what makes this country rich, the diversity, the cultures that come and enrich our lives. You know, we learn something from them, maybe we take pieces of it, and that's what's always been the success of the United States.
Absolutely. And you know what? Just behind the dancers is you talk about historic moments, and we've talked about that sort of theme all day today. The San Francisco 49ers are in the parade this year, and that's a big deal,
great.
Isn't it?
Yes, it is great. You know, one time I think most people have a memory of maybe high school gym was not the best thing, being picked on the team or something. But in this day and age, we have gay teams, we have gay supporters of regular teams. I sang the national anthem for the Giants. I mean, they invited me to sing the national anthem. I mean, there's a lot more crossover than there ever was.
Well, the 49ers have a program called 49ers Pride. It's the official community of 49er fans who identify as LGBTQ and allies. And it's believed to be the first of its kind in the NFL. So 49ers really trailblazing.
Well, this is an old story, but Bevan Duffy, when he was a supervisor, was friends with a lot of the Giants players and the 49ers. And one night, he brought some of the 49ers players into the Castro just to bar hop with him. People couldn't believe it. You know, there were people there.
Legendary. The Niners were hoping for some good things, Elizabeth, this year.
I hope so.
Jimmy Garoppolo and company.
Jimmy G's back.
We want to make sure that they get well received this year down at Levi Stadium. I know we'll be doing some more games down there at KPIX 5.
These are loyal fans. Listen.
You are looking live at the 49ers contingent here at the San Francisco Pride Parade, the 49th annual San Francisco Pride Parade. Market Street just awash in rainbow colors. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.